Welcome to call center. How can I help?
I was wondering if you could help.
Hello and welcome to another BreaktimeGG cast, home to some mediocre gaming. I'm your host CERN, and we are going to be playing the first Dead Island game. Why? Because I can't afford to pre-order the new one because it's too expensive. So this is going to be a short video here. Just wanted to invite anyone, if you've got Dead Island on PC and you've got Steam, let me know so we can play together. I will be getting one of my workmates to join me in this playthrough of Dead Island. But again, I'm pretty sure you can play 4 people at a time on this game, so I invite you to come join me. And since I'll be playing this, what I might actually ask everyone is, with this game, first thing we need to do is choose a player, I think. Alright, so this is just going to be a short one. I'm actually going to put it to you guys out there, put it to the people. We've got 4 people and we just need to select which one. So just going to be a short one. Again, there's going to be up to 4 people I can play at a time. I'm going to be playing with one of my workmates through this whole thing, and ooh, never mind, we've got 5 people. So again, we've got Logan, the throwing expert. We've got Perna, the firearms expert. We've got Jian, the sharp weapons expert. We've got Sam B, the blunt weapon expert, and then we've got Ryder, the nobody. No expert, I guess he might be an all-rounder. But there you have it, they're the 5 characters now. I'm pretty sure you can only still play with 4 at a time though. But 5 players to choose from. Let me know which one you want me to choose and I'll select that player and then we'll start playing the game. So again, nice and short. Let's see if I can actually click on him.
Oh man, I used to be on top of the world, brother. All-pro quarterback 4 years running. Voted the sexiest Texan in 2004. Yeah, man, I beat out Dennis Quaid and Matthew McConaughey, for Christ's sake. Yes, I drank a few beers now and then, popped the occasional pill. That's nothing compared to what the team quacks should shoot me up with just so I could play. And sometimes I just need to numb the pain, know what I'm saying? My biggest vice was speed. No, not meth, buddy, adrenaline. I blew every penny I had on the fastest cars I could find. Just so you know, I'm a damn good driver. If that asshole I was street racing hadn't sideswiped me, I never would have crashed. And that poor girl would still be alive. That's right. That's right, it's his goddamn fault I shattered my leg in 6 goddamn places. So I had a few drinks in me, so what the fuck? I drive drunk better than I do sober anyway. Of course, couldn't play worth shit after that. After I got out of jail, they canned my ass, said I violated the morals clause in my goddamn contract. Ended up playing semi-pro in fucking Canada. But I'm still a name. Oh yeah, I'm still a celebrity. That's why they wanted me to promote their blood drive here. That's why they fucking flew me first class halfway around the goddamn world. Because my name still means something. Logan Carter is no goddamn douchebag.
Alright, so that was Logan. Apparently not a goddamn douchebag. Does like to drink. And let's go to the next person. Let's go to Perna.
I hate rich assholes, which is fucking ironic, since I'm expected to put my bloody life on the line for them. That's what they pay me for, this pricey hotel here. To be a bodyguard for the rich and famous fuckwits who come to Benoi to blow their money. I used to be a cop, a bloody good one. A vice detective in Sydney. You know how many female half-Aborigine detectives there were before me? None. You think it was easy? Suffering the abuse of my so-called colleagues. Half of them hated me because I was a girl, and the other half didn't like the fact that my mum was a Koori. So I came up the hard way. I busted my ass. It took me 12 years to make detective, and that still wasn't enough. It's an old boys club, you know? The whole justice system is a fucking joke. Teenage drug addicts get put away forever, and old white wankers who steal fucking millions get away scot-free. One rich bugger I investigated was clearly molesting his 14-year-old daughter. But he had too much pull with the politicians, so I couldn't touch him. After the girl killed herself, I confronted him, but he just laughed at me. He pulled out a pistol and told me he could blow my bleeding head off and no one would care. Because I was nothing. A nobody. An abo bitch. So I fucking took his gun away and shot the bastard. It was self-defense, but I still got sacked. 12 bloody years down the drain. Worst part is, I didn't even kill the son of a bitch. I just gelded him. One day, I'm gonna have to go back and finish the job.
Whoa, so Perna, don't want to mess with her because she'll shoot your ass and geld you apparently. So that's the Firearms Expert. Let's go back.
I hate rich assholes.
Let's go back to let's check out
My
Xian.
father was a very great man, a chief inspector for the Hong Kong police. Even though he died when I was 10, I remember him very well. He was killed by an enforcer for the Wo-Shing-Wo triad, and I told myself then that I would follow in his footsteps and honor his memory. He taught me martial arts, and I continued to practice after he was gone. After finishing at the top of my university class, I joined the Hong Kong police and was chosen as part of the first all-female anti-organized crime squad. I worked hard. I did my best. But the men in charge never intended to put us on the front lines. They didn't train us the way they promised they would. They didn't believe any of us women were up to the task. We were only for show. Instead, my superiors sent me here, to this resort, to this front desk, to be an informer, to spy on wealthy Westerners. My father would not be proud of me. This work dishonors his memory. But I will do as they ask, for I am a patriot. But I know I am capable of much, much more. I just need the opportunity to prove myself.
Alright, so that's Xian. Just looking to prove herself. And I like that weapon. What's this weapon? We've got some wires going on here. And I'm assuming that's the blade. But that is our blade expert, or sharp weapon expert. Let's check out Samby, the blunt weapon expert.
I grew up in New Orleans, lower Ninth Ward. My daddy went to prison when I was 2. That's where he died. Angola. Mama didn't ever recover from that. Just drank and did crack. And any random motherfucker who didn't smack her around too bad. My nana the one who raised me. She run a washateria. We lived in a little shotgun house on Burgundy. From the time I was 10, man, I want to rap. I was into old school freestyle rap. And I'd be kicking ass at them battles, bro. But man, just couldn't catch a break. And nothing caught on. So, one Halloween, I come up with, "Who do you voodoo, bitch?" Just as a motherfucking joke, you know? Went right to the top of the hip-hop charts like a motherfucking rocket. And suddenly, I was famous. Going to the Grammys, hitting the parties. Man, I had bitches up to yin yang. And for the first time in my life, I was making money. Shit. I was spending it as quick as I was getting it. I thought I'd made it, you know what I'm saying? That gravy train wasn't never gonna end. So I did another song, and another song, and nothing hit. Nothing fucking hit. Song after song, and ain't nobody give a shit. Been 10 years, man. And yeah, I can still get gigs, but all they want me to do is, "Who do you voodoo, bitch?" Shit. I used to play the big casinos in Vegas or Atlantic City. Now it's just Reno or Laughlin. It's a motherfucking cruise ship. So this gig here might be my last chance. I mean, there's some heavy Hollywood hitters up in there. If I could notice, yeah, I could be right back up on top there. You know what I'm saying?
So I guess we've got another one who's looking to prove himself. Well, again, I guess. And that's Samby, the blunt weapon expert. Let's check out this rider dude. Okay, so he doesn't talk, so we'll just talk for him. I've seen some hellholes in my time, been all over the world, fought in Iraq, East Timor and Afghanistan. Each of those places was worse than the next. The politicians want to turn them into Western democracies, but they're primitive. tribal, steeped in all kinds of crazy stuff. Of all the brutal, chaotic places I've been, Benoi takes the bloody prize. They got warring tribes in highlands, rascal gangs terrorizing shantytowns, and some stuff for brains billionaire has the brilliant idea to build a luxury resort here. Guess the land was cheap, and it's a beautiful place, but deep in the jungles here, some of those indigenous tribes still practice cannibalism. Ugh. You know what they call human flesh? Long pig. Okay. They say it tastes just like pork. Ugh. Well, my wife convinced me to come here with her because she thought I'd be safer. Out of the line of fire, as it were. So now I'm training the local Benoi Defense Force, and I gotta be honest, I've got a bad feeling about this place. Bad feeling. So this guy seems to be a walking cliche, that's right. And that seems to be everyone. So let me know with the comments below. Please like, subscribe, do that usual stuff. And in the comments, just write who you want me to select, and then we'll go from there. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will start playing next time. See ya.